Welcome to GreenOrbit. So you're ready to get started with creating pages and adding content. Awesome. Now this tutorial will show you how to create folders and add new pages. So how do we accomplish this? First, click the library link in the top toolbar. This will open up a page that lists all the folders in the library. Next, from the editing toolbar, select the icon that looks like a folder with a plus sign on it. By selecting this icon, you are creating a new folder where your page will live, as well as your documents, videos, and images associated with this page. Now, you don't necessarily have to create a new folder. You have the option to select other folders listed in the library as a location for your page to reside. But for this example, we are showing you the entire process. Let's go ahead and click Add Folder. You are now shown another page that outlines the steps to creating this new folder. In the title section, you want to type in the title for this folder. When you tab down, the folder URL is automatically generated. The next area is your description area. Now, when you're viewing your folder, this description is displayed underneath the folder title. It helps to describe the folder contents. Once you've typed in your description, let's go ahead and click Next. This next page is your metadata page. Now, this section is utilized in the event that you need assistance with itemizing and categorizing your items. So we don't have anything to categorize yet here, so we want to go ahead and click Next through this section. This brings us to our folder view. Now, on folder view, it gives you the option to choose how you want your items displayed in the folder. Typically, you will leave this option on automatically detect as your default unless otherwise needed. Let's go ahead and click Next. This brings us to our folder security. Now, folder security was covered during your training. Here, you determine who has the ability to access and edit folders. You can find more information on folder security in the dedicated section on our Learn site. We want to go ahead and click Next here. This brings us to folder ownership. As you can see here, an owner has already been added from the parent folder. So since that has been done for us already, we want to go ahead and click Finish. Now this completes how we would create a folder in GreenOrbit. Now once we have successfully created our folder, you will notice something very interesting. There are currently no items in this folder. You will also notice that there is a difference with the Add option. It is now a drop-down represented by a plus. When you click on the drop-down, you will find the following options: Folder, Template, Page, Files. From the drop-down, we want to select Page. Now, being that this is the first time you are adding a page to this brand new folder, you will be advised that no page template exists. A template simply defines the structure of a page. Now, because templates have been preloaded for you, we can select existing templates. Here, you can select multiple templates to be available within the folder. Simply go down the list and check the boxes of the templates that you want to add. Once you've finished, just simply click Select. You are now brought back to the folder. Here, we want to go back to our Add dropdown, and from the dropdown, we want to select Page. We will now begin the process of going through all the steps to create our page. Simply follow along with us as we go through the steps of creating our page. Now, once we have gone through all of these steps, it will bring us to step 5. Here, you must select your template. You cannot click Create until you have actually selected your template from your listing. So let's click Select Template. Here, you want to find the template that you desire to use, mark the checkbox, and click Select. You will be brought back to step 5. It is here you will click Create. Now you have successfully created your folder and a new page based on our selected template. You are now ready to begin adding content to your page. Now, in the top toolbar, let's select Components. In the application, let's open up Text. We want to drag the formatted text component to a cell. Now, once placed, let's click on the component to activate it. You will see that it has features similar to Microsoft Word. Now, let's begin to add some content here. Let's add a heading. From our icons, we will select Heading. We'll begin to type in our heading here. Now, we have previously copied some text, so let's paste that here. Be sure that when you're pasting text, that you paste it as plain text. This option makes it easier for you to manage your text in GreenOrbit. We have added our heading. We've added some text. Now let's save our work. We want to click Save, Publish to Live. We want to add in our description. Here we want to type created page and added initial content. This is for our version control. Now we want to go ahead and click Save. Now once your page has finally refreshed, you will see that you have successfully created your very first page. Now, let's recap. So in this tutorial, we covered how to create a folder, how to create a page, how to select and add a template to a page, and how to add content. For more tutorials and videos such as this one, please visit our Learn site at learn.greenorbit.com. Here, we will provide you with all the tools and resources you need to make your intranet site absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk with you soon.